I'm back in Old Town Sarajevo, and at the entrance of the Old Town you could see blood marks on the floor, and that's from people in the Bosnian War that died. So what they've done is they've preserved the blood of people who died in the 90s during the Bosnian War as some sort of remembrance of what happened. All my days, it's a Sunday and I've got only a few days to go, and I'm so happy that it's so hot in Sarajevo today, because when I first came it wasn't this warm, although it was kind of warming up then. So we're kind of getting the weather of Mostar here at the moment, and this is the time to start topping up with cold water. So there's a lot of things to buy from here. They've got a lot of Bosnian coffee that you can obviously take when you go back, so bear that in mind. I had a very nice night yesterday, so I was literally drinking a lot of raki and Sarajevo beer yesterday, and it was good fun. I really enjoyed myself. I had a hangover this morning actually. The hangover was so serious that I thought I wouldn't be able to come out today, but fortunately, due to experience of managing things like that, not like I have a lot of hangover, but I always have a lot of challenging situations. Due to that, what I did was I forced myself to stay awake for a few hours, and I did a number of things first. Then what I decided to do was to go back to bed and kind of relax for a bit, and that really helped. And I also drank some strong coffee, though that's not advisable though, because for those that know, coffee does restrict the flow of blood to your brain. So instead I should be having water, but you know me already, I always do things the opposite way, but that worked out for me anyway. So I'm thinking of what to do today. So I would obviously hang around Old Town. I might go to the shopping center area which I went to a few days ago, and later go to my hotel, or my apartment, sorry, and have a rest. I really need to catch up on all my editing. There's a lot of videos that are good to go, so I want to do as much as I can today. Then what I'll possibly do is to obviously make tomorrow a more relaxing day, but I might still have to edit a video or two tomorrow as well, because editing never stops. Okay, so let's go through this bit. So I just need to show you how it is on a Sunday, because the last time I recorded this bit, it was a bloody Monday. It was a bloody Monday, so this is how it is on a Sunday. So yesterday the bar closed at, or all the bars on that strip literally closed at 12ish, and I was thinking, is that not too early though? Because usually bars like that would close at 1, some would close at 1, some would close at 2, but usually 3 o'clock in the morning is usually the time most people would close. But for some reason they decided to shut at 12. But when I checked online anyway, that is the closing time, so that's fine. It's not a biggie. So I had brunch at the restaurant. So for those that have seen my old video, or my previous video, sorry, you'll see that I was talking about one particular restaurant where I felt people were kind of rude. So I did go back to that place, and what I noticed was, it was just those particular people I saw on that day. Because you go to some restaurants and realize that it's like a culture, like all of them are like that. But it was not the case in this case. In terms of prices, prices are quite reasonable in Sarajevo. I think Mostar is much more expensive compared to Sarajevo, just what I've noticed anyway. But that shouldn't stop you from going to Mostar, obviously. But in Mostar, you would have to spend some few days to really understand how it is. I think they have water in this place today. We just need very cold water. Oh, I think they have water. Okay, I'm gonna get water from this shop maybe. Sorry, can I just get some water? Sorry, do you mind if I go there? Yeah. Oh, let's get some water. The water is not that cold actually, but I'm just gonna get it anyway. I'm so dehydrated. Hi. 250. Okay, 250. It's quite expensive in this place. Yeah, 250, 250. I'm gonna give you 250 in a minute. Yeah. Your English is really good. He's trying his best. Thank you. Is that your uncle?
Thank you.
Only Bosnian, yeah? How do you say thank you in Bosnian?
Hvala.
Hvala. Hvala. He's a lovely man, I like him. He's a good man. Okay, let's go get some views. Okay, so Hotel Sana, okay. Alrighty, so we've gotten ourselves some water. Let's keep gallivanting. So the water is quite pricey though. I think it's because of the restaurant, because usually if you get this from the supermarket, it's far cheaper than that. But the old town area is more expensive. I think I did say this previously. So what I've not seen in Sarajevo is stray dogs. You see a lot of stray dogs in Mostar, but you don't see any around here. Oh man, that is so refreshing. You don't understand. And I think because I drank yesterday, I'm still trying to neutralize it. I think I've neutralized it already, but man, the Bosnians drink. Actually, the guys I was drinking with were Macedonians, aka Macedonians. So they drink a whole lot compared to me. I think it's a Balkan thing. Apparently the Balkans drink a lot. And it was quite clear yesterday that they do drink a lot. I'm definitely a novice. They say it all the time. They're like, when people come over, they always think they can outdrink them, but they can't. Them guys I saw at the bar, they literally came at 3 o'clock and they left at 12ish. How could you bloody drink from 3 o'clock till 12? That's crazy. Like, who does that? But they do that obviously, but I can't. I don't know how people do it, because I got there for like 10:30. I got there for 10:30, and when they said they shut at 12, I was actually happy. I'm like, okay, enough drinking now, because you should try not to overdrink when you drink, because sometimes when you overdrink, you don't really enjoy it. The first few drinks, yes, is okay. Then you top up with a couple more. Then at some point, you have to say, no, enough is enough. I can't keep doing this. Because if you drink to stupor, because the guys were telling me, do you want to come to our mansion? Because they booked a mansion. up the hill, and I said, oh, that'll be nice. However, I've got to go to bed, mate. I didn't feel I had that energy to to obviously start going to the forest where there are lovely mansion is. I had to pass that basically. So this bit is quite popular for pictures. If I have the chance today, I might take a picture, but there seem to be a lot of pigeons around this area. So this might be a nice place to sit down and have some Bosnian coffee and chill. Oh, the weather is fantastic today. You not coming out today would be you being dumb. This sort of weather, you need to come out, especially in Sarajevo as it's getting warmer. Most start to get this weather every day. It's literally a hot weather place. Okay, I've not checked out that place. It'd be good to go there. So they have some special coffee, because there it says specialty coffee. So let's go up there and see what's running. So they don't really have a proper crossing per se, so people just stand anywhere and wait for the traffic light to go red, then they obviously cross. So they have a lot of cars and trams going through, but jaywalking is not illegal in Sarajevo or in Bosnia. There's hardly any police to enforce it. So you can literally do whatever you want to do. Okie dokie, so let's keep moving. Oh, what the hell was that? A bloody pigeon bringing out some saliva. That's nasty. Okay, so should we go uphill? Yeah, let's go uphill. I just want to see how that coffee place looks, then we would move on, because I've not had the chance to come up here. So this sort of place is always challenging, because if you come as a family and you have young kids, mate, you have to be ready to carry your child everywhere. Oh yeah, this would be a nice place to have coffee. Thing is, if I had a small backpack, I would have brought my backpack here, gotten some coffee and edited some videos. Okay, so I think it ends here. So yeah, so this is a nice place. Let's just call this the coffee road. They've got coffee everywhere, but I think the road is actually called Kovaci or Kovaci. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, it's literally a coffee area. Man, I feel so fit. So you kind of know where to get your coffee from. So is this road called Kovaci or Kovaci or whatever it's called? I'm sure the locals know how to pronounce it. So can you let me know if it's called Kovaci, Kovaci or whatever? Because I know I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong. But I'm so happy so far the Bosnians have understood me. And when I pronounce things wrong, they don't get upset. So thank you for your understanding. Thank you for being nice to me and not too hard. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so look at that view, man. Like, this is crazy. I'm actually going to do some Instagram videos in a minute, because I just feel that view is amazing. With all the pigeons flying around, that would definitely be a good one. So I'm going to do that in a minute, and obviously continue the video. So yeah, so this is one of them ones where you're thinking, should I cross, Should I not cross? Should I cross? Should I not cross? But because sometimes you try to cross and that's where they decide to move and you don't want to move then. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute.